And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the New York Mets. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat. Steve Rogers. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
So to a board and 2 outs, scoreless game. Next to hit for the Nats, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
On the ground, Rogers handles. And that'll do it. So the Nats leave a pair. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. So digging in, Steve Rogers. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
Here we go,
when you
time,
have
like a big dog.
A real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Up the middle. Nice stop. Fired to second, and they'll just get the one.
Well, that is such a tough play, but these guys make it look easy. They slow the game down. That diving stop right there, it's only part of the equation. Then you've got to collect yourself, get up, make a good throw, and you got to get it there in time. That's the toughest part, especially when it's got to be on the money.
So up next for New York, Brett Beatty. Good power. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Ow! Runner on at first with one gone. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Went down on strikes his first time through. Deal one. Out to short. Rogers. Quick feed to second for one, and he'll be safe at first.
The batter, the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Now it's the shortstop, Steve Rogers.
Now
all around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Move to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Into center and a base hit. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Hey, get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go, drive it.
Up the middle, all bees, and that will end the inning. 2 left for the Mets as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Freeman aboard here at first with nobody out.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
To short, could be 2. Slings to second, relay to first, double play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jordan Brewer.
2 outs, runner at first. Up now for Washington, Eliezer Alfonso. He's 0 for 1.
Hey, we got 2 down now, 2 down.
Ground ball up the middle. Rogers collects it. Over to first. That's the 3rd out. Nationals leave 1, and they're down 2-0. Here's a big power threat. Steve Rogers.
Now batting.
He is
Shortstop.
quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports,
Rogers.
basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Come on now, one time right here.
That one ripped right center field. Way back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He powers one out to right field, his 23rd of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. Singy, he just tied Jim Thome with his 612th career homer.
Jim Thome was one of the greatest left-handed power hitters of all time and couldn't be next to a better guy right now. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Top 6. And now up for Washington,
Hey,
Jose
Leading off
Ramirez.
for the Nationals, the first
The
baseman,
1-1.
Jose Ramirez.
Bounce back to the mound. Tosses to first, and Ramirez is set down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now, Steve Rogers. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And here it comes. Out to short. Over to Ramirez. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So Singy, a close play at first, worthy of another look with StatCast.
That was an absolute heater, and you just don't see that type of velocity coming across the diamond every day. Only the best infield arms in baseball reach 90 miles per hour, and he needed all of it to get that out. Bang.
Welcome back. New inning getting started, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Eliezer Alfonso.
Eliezer Alfonso.
Next pitch has popped up.
I got it. Me.
Baden settles under it and makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Soto, the lead runner at second. Ohtani at first. One gone.
Tyler Freeman.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Back to first, double play, and that's the ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew.